So the first step to graph this equation and find the needed values is to hit the y equals button here and then enter the equation. X is next to your alpha, squared is right there, minus 6x plus 5. Then hit graph and you'll be able to see your parabola. If you want to adjust your window, the best window is zoom and then option 6 for a standard window. From here, the first thing I want to find is my vertex, so hit second calc. My graph was shaped like a upside down, like a U like this, so it will have a minimum point. So I'm going to scroll down to option 3. If my graph were flipped over, I'd use option 4 to find my vertex. When it says left bound, I need to make sure this cursor is to the left side of this vertex. So the vertex is here. Anything on this side is a fine boundary. So I can use my arrows to move left and right. I'll hit enter. I see this arrow pop up. Now I want to set a right boundary on the right side of my vertex. So move my cursor and hit enter. You can just hit enter one more time when it says guess, and that finds my minimum of about 3 and negative 4. And we're just going to round this to one decimal place, so 3, negative 4. Next, axis of symmetry is just x equals whatever my x value is. So that was 3, so x equals 3. X-intercepts, if I look back at my graph, there's 2 x-intercepts. I'm going to hit second calc, which is on the trace button. And instead of choosing minimum or maximum, I'm going to choose the 0 option. So select that option. Again, you're going to be asked the questions left bound and right bound. Here's the vertices or the x-intercepts that you're trying to find. So if I want to be left of this x-intercept, I need to be further to this side of my graph than this point right here. So I need to scroll until my cursor gets to the left of this location. Then hit enter. Then move your cursor until you get to the right of that location. Then hit enter. And my first x-intercept is 1, 0. I'm going to repeat this process, but over here to find this x-intercept. So hit second calc, 0. Okay, here's the point I'm trying to find. Things to the left are further on this side. So anywhere further to the left of that location is a fine left boundary. I'm going to scroll to the right. Anywhere on this side is a fine right boundary. And I find my 0 at 5, 0. Last, I'm going to find my y-intercept. The easiest way to do this is to hit trace, then type the number 0, and hit enter. And you'll find 0, 5. Then I just graph these points. 1, 0. 5, 0. Oh, it's that one there, sorry. And 0, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my axis of symmetry, and I can reflect this point to get another one on that side. And there's a parabola.